Scary, scary. We've got to walk back out, get the ship, and head to Dark Bramble. Whoosh. Just as fast as we possibly can. Don't get sucked up by the sand. Oh no, the ship. No, don't take my ship. No! That is not good. Hello, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night. We're in Outer Wilds again. And we're going to get straight on with this. Now, I'm not exactly in a hurry, and you'll see why in a minute. But I want to go straight to where we've got to do this, so there's no risk of me like getting planted in the sun or anything. So we're going to just take off, do a flyby of the Ewoks. There we go. Now today we're going to the Ash Twin. And I don't really know what's going to happen, because I've got to be honest with you, this is not by any stretch of the imagination the first time I've done this. I told you the last time I played, I think, so the last time we found the Nomai Vessel at the heart of those, you know, folded dimensions upon dimensions of Dark Bramble, right? What we're looking for here is the tower that represents the Hourglass Twins, specifically the tower that represents the Ash Twin. So we found the Nomai Vessel, but it needed its warp core replacing before we could activate it, and presumably head to the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Right? So, the problem with that is that there is only one warp core in this entire star system that we can use to plug into that. There's only one that will match it. And the one that will match it, is currentently powering the Ash Twin project. What's the problem with that, you ask? Well, I'm sure you'll know if you've been paying attention. The problem with that is that the Ash Twin project is what is powering the time loop. So, first thing we've got to do is wait for quite a while until enough of this sand has been sucked up by the Ember Twin to reveal the tower that we need. It's kind of helpful if you actually just follow the sand around, really. Whoops, without getting sucked into it. No, don't get sucked into it. Don't get sucked into its web of lies. So, yeah, we've just got to hover around here, trying to find the tower. There's the sun tower. Okay. So, the problem is we're going to spend 5 minutes. Remember how long it took to get to the Nomai Vessel, right? It took almost the entire time of the time loop to reach the Nomai Vessel. In fact, I actually ran out of time before we investigated everything there and had to restart and tag a bit on the end of that episode, right? Another 15 minutes or something, I think, if I recall. You'll know better than me if you've been watching the whole thing. But now we've got to hang around here waiting for 5 minutes before we can get in to the center of the Ash Twin, to the Ash Twin core, to the Ash Twin project. So we've got to wait for that. Then we've got to go in, retrieve the warp core, and get it all the way to the center of the Nomai Vessel, plug the warp core in, and input the coordinates. What makes that even more sort of scary and nerve-wracking is that, of course, the only warp core that fits is powering the Ash Twin project. In other words, the warp core that we need is powering the time loop. When I remove it from the Ash Twin project, the time loop will cease to throw us back in time. So when the supernova happens, that's it. It's over. Right? Instead of getting a little message, you know, waking up by the campfire, you just get a little message saying you're dead. And you get the credits of the game. I know this. How do I know this? I know this Because, as I think I showed you last time, but if I didn't, I'll put some in here, I removed this warp core once before, not really knowing what it was for. And so I had to go back and, you know, do the whole thing again. It's not the end of the world, you know, you just go back a save and you know, wake up at the campfire, but it just hasn't saved the progress that you made since then. So, oh man, this is taking forever. Oh no, don't get sucked up into the... Oh, there we go. Shit, here comes the sun tower. So I must have missed the tower that I need then. And that is not good, because if I get this wrong... Oh dear, yeah, we're running out of time here. Okay, the ship. Can't afford to have the ship sucked up. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, I think we're still too early for this. Yeah, we are. I've got to wait until this sand has passed over this time. It better not take my ship with it, because I'm going to need that when we come out. So here are the towers that represent the Hourglass Twins, and that one there resembles this is the Ember Twin Tower, and this is the Ash Twin Tower, and it's this one that we need. And there's a warp platform at the bottom of this tower. The problem is if you go and stand on the warp platform, before the platform is only revealed at the last moment. Before the platform is revealed, the sand is overhead and it will suck you off the planet. Like, you'll get sucked up onto the Ember Twin, right? Which will be above you. So what you have to do is wait under the bridge so you don't get sucked off the planet by the sand and then run in at the last minute. As I said, I know because I've done this before, because I picked up the warp core before not knowing what it did. And I thought that was it. I wouldn't be able to restart the game again and stuff, so I didn't sort of throw that in there. And also, because we're coming up to a lot of new game releases now, so I can't really afford to waste entire episodes just dying over and over and over again, no matter how funny it might be. So, if we recap what we know already then. So the Nomai came from wherever their own star system is, hundreds of thousands of years ago. They went off in their ships, the various clan ships, onto different areas, and the one that arrived at this star system crashed and got snagged in the folds upon folds, one dimension inside another that is dark bramble. Right, we've been there, we've seen that. Then they sent out, when their ship was damaged, the vessel was damaged, they sent out their escape pods into this star system and, you know, made homes and scientific research bases on Giant's Deep, on the Sunless City and places like that, and tried to find the eye of the universe by creating a time loop that would then fire the probe cannon and so on and so on. They did this by trying to destroy the sun, so that's what they created the sun station for, but they found they couldn't do this. They made no difference to the sun. So the Nomai have now long since died out. The Harthians, us, we're here now. And the sun has now reached the end of its natural life cycle, so it's blowing up on its own now, and that is what has started the time loop and this whole situation. So we wait until the sand's directly overhead here. There we go. Right, now we're in the core of the Ash Twin, and I'm afraid I can't dawdle, because we've got a lot to do. I can briefly pause here, because of course, as you can see, with the star stop moving, I have it set so that when I'm reading a conversation, it pauses the timeline. So we've been in this timeline for 8 minutes and 3 seconds. That's how far we are into it. The various masks that I said I saw whenever I went like into a projection of the Ash Twin project, they were showing 3 masks and I was confused about where the third one was. Well, the third one was the probe tracking module, so you can see there. So there's one was mine on Timber Hearth, the one that started me, threw me into the time loop. One was Gabro's on Giant's Deep, remember that? But the other one was apparently the probe tracking module, and we now have 14 minutes left to do everything we have to do. So you can see the masks all lit up here in the projection pool. We don't need to concentrate on that. I will pause at one of these for a second to just so that I can pause everything. There we go. These, it's an entire wall and it's just like testimonials from the various project leaders, you know, and the project teams. The one on the Ash Twin project, the one with the Sunless City, the High Energy Labs, and Giants Deep and stuff like that. So that's all this is. It's not really relevant. It's stuff we know by now. All these little stones for the projection stones, they're all conversations we've already read. So we don't need to know that. I wish I could linger a bit, but we don't have the time. The core that we need is in there. And so we need to open the core. Oh, come on. There's the warp core, and we get a warning here, look. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. That's as I said, right? So, time will just end. We won't get thrown back. We'll get a little message saying you are dead. This is why we need to succeed, and that's why this is sort of even more nerve-wracking. I love it, but we're going to have to get a wiggle on once we've unpaused this. So, the other thing is, so I came to the Ash Twin project once and removed this warp core by mistake. Well, I didn't remove it by mistake, but I removed it not knowing. It was obvious from the clues here that I was supposed to remove it. It's just at the time I didn't know what I was removing it for. Right? And I'll put some of that video in if I can, because it's quite comical watching me panic because things were going a bit weird and the music, you know, I don't know, it was intense. What's going on? I feel like I've broken the game. I'm scared. Somebody hold me. What did I do? I broke the universe. But then I came back here to record this like half hour ago. And in order to reach the core, as you'll see in a minute, I have to disable the artificial gravity. When I switched it back on, I glitched through this little rotating wheel here, through this gravity wheel. I glitched back through it and couldn't get out, so I had to restart. So I've done this a few times. I sincerely hope it works this time. So there we go. Artificial gravity control, which we're now going to switch off. And then we're going to float up to the warp core. Remove it. Oh no. And then we're going to go back down to where I can't find. Okay. Now, I think I came down here in the dark without switching my light on, and what I accidentally did was I switched the artificial gravity back on the other side of it. And that is what caused the problem. There we go. It worked this time, so we can get the hell out of here. Oh, man. Come on. This is intense. Scary, scary. We've got to walk back out, get the ship, and head to Dark Bramble. Whoosh. Just as fast as we possibly can. Don't get sucked up by the sand. Oh no, the ship. No, don't take my ship. No! Oh crap, that is not good. Come on. Oh, wow, what a shot. What a shot. Did you see that? Right, see? End of the universe music has begun much, much earlier than it normally does. And the reason for that is because, you know, we're coming to the end of the cycle, which will not restart. Oh no, this is where I flail around in the dark trying to find Dark Bramble like an idiot. There it is. Go. I could just locate it on the ship's log, but of course that would pause it. I was going to say that would take even longer than trying to find it in the dark in my experience, but we'll see. Come on. We're going to get to Dark Bramble. We're a long way off. Oh, this is intense. I should probably have gone into the settings and turned that music down, though. You won't know this, I hope, because I'll have turned the sound way down so that it's not deafening, but it is quite loud. So, It turns out that you cannot just follow the same route that you took before, you know? When you come into the Dark Bramble. You have to go through the same steps each time. Okay. Come on, don't hit anything. Get it right. Oof, okay. Drifting in Dark Bramble. We need to find the distress beacon, wherever it is. And hope that we don't hit any part of this anglerfish. Oh man! Ah. Oh shit. Oh hell. Because of course I have to do it all over again. Again. If I do hit the thing. Where's the bloody distress beacon? It's over there. How far away is that anglerfish? Oh crap, not far enough. Yeah, we gotta wait till he's quite a bit further away. Oh no, I've hit something. Come on! I do not have the time for this. Come on. No, we're gonna hit. Oh no. Oof. Okay, now, as far as I've been able to tell from the last couple of runs through here, there are no anglerfish in this part. But I have to find the... Oh crap, there are anglerfish in this part. Oh, that's not good. I didn't think there were any anglerfish in this bit. Where the hell's the distress beacon? Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh man, it's way there over there. It's in that direction. That's the direction the anglerfish is going. That's not good, man. That is not good. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know how much time we got. Anybody's keeping an eye on the time? Don't have a clue. Oh dear. You aren't hungry. Come on. I wish I had like an energy bar or something. What? I don't understand. Wait, what? There. Okay, there we go. I don't know if we're gonna make it. What? Oh dear, this isn't good. Wait, there are the lights. Are they going that way? Okay. There we go. Pretty sure the anglerfish can't get us in here. I hope they can't, anyway. Okay. That way. Scout launcher. No. Missed. How many times do I ever miss with this damn... There it is. Okay. It's gone over there. Put that away. And... where is it? Where did it go? Duplicate signal there. Come on, baby. It's a little bit of a slide to the left. A little bit of a slide to the right. Okay, full steam. Oh no, these bloody... oh god, 3 of them. Oh no! There's some really seriously horrible noises. Oh god, this is creepy. Creepy and pushed for time. That's not good, is it? I'm not convinced we're going to make it, you know. We've got to wait until we've drifted far enough away from these guys to actually make a difference. So they can't hear us when we blast away. Okay. There's the scout. Come on. Come on. There's the vessel. Come on, where is it? There it is. Come on. Do we have the time? We must have the time. Which way? This way. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Gravity's on. Get off. Come on. Thunk. Come on, where's the solution thing? There. There are the coordinates in the bottom left. Cool. I'll take that out. Gently. Next. Ah. Come on. Next. Oh, it's a race against the clock. This has got to be easier with a mouse and keyboard. Come on.